Hello students, welcome back to yet another session of quadratic equation. Okay, in this particular session, we will learn how to obtain quadratic equation from roots. What does it mean? It means roots of the equation already given, and using those roots, we have to find the quadratic equation. How to find the quadratic equation? There's a formula: x square minus alpha plus beta x and plus alpha into beta equal to 0. What is alpha and beta? These are the root. Alpha and beta are roots. As per this formula, alpha and beta are the roots. So can I say that x is equal to alpha, one root, and x equal to beta, another root. Okay. So can I write this way? X minus alpha equal to 0. Just shifted alpha to the left hand side. Similarly, I can write x minus beta equal to 0. Right hand side 0 and left hand side we have some equation. If I multiply both sides, what will happen? Ultimately, your result should be 0, right? 0 into 0. Now open this bracket. So let me write everything in detail. So no confusion. Minus alpha in bracket x minus beta equal to 0. Let's open the bracket. X square minus beta x minus alpha x minus alpha into beta equal to 0. Now I can take x common over here. So I'll take minus x common. So what will happen here? X square minus x in bracket, it will be alpha plus beta. Here minus and minus, it will become plus alpha beta equal to 0. Now isn't it the same thing? What we need? X square minus alpha plus beta into x and alpha into beta. This way we got the formula to find the quadratic equation from the roots. So saying that if you have alpha, one root is given, and beta, another root, you can simply frame the equation using this formula. Let's see with example in next question. Here question number 4, form the quadratic equation from the roots given. So roots already given, one root alpha equal to 0 and another root beta is equal to 4. And your equation is what? X square minus alpha plus beta in bracket x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. Just substitute the value. X square, alpha is 0 and beta is 4. Here 0 into 4. If you want, you can write, or you can write 0 also. So x square minus 4x plus 0, no need to write, equal to 0. This is your equation. Very simple. Similarly, here you have alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. Let's substitute the value. X square minus of 3 minus 10. Why minus 10? Because beta is minus 10 into x into plus alpha into beta. So that is 3 into minus 10 equal to 0. X square 3 minus 10 minus 7. Minus 7, here is minus again, it's outside, so plus 7x. And here it will be minus 30 equal to 0. This is your equation. Isn't it very simple? Question number 3. Okay. So question number 3 is alpha immediately. So alpha is half and beta is also half, but 1 by 2 minus. So let's substitute x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. X square alpha half, here minus half into x plus half minus half equal to 0. After solving, this portion will be 0. Simply this got eradicated. So simply 0. Here half into half minus 1 by 4 equal to 0. So your solution is x square minus 1 by 4 equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. Though we don't have x factor over here, even though this is quadratic equation, because we have x square. Simply here in this case, alpha is equal to 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root 5. Let's substitute and see the magic. X square minus alpha plus beta, x alpha into beta equal to 0. X square minus, what is alpha? 2 minus root 5. What is beta? 2 plus root 5 into x plus, so I'll write here 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5 equal to 0. Okay, after solving, see what can be cancelled over here. This will get cancelled, remaining 2 plus 2 4, so minus 4x Here this will be in which form? A square minus b square, because minus and plus difference. I can write 2 square minus root 5 whole square equal to 0. So x square minus 4x. Solve it. 4 root 5 square, 5 equal to 0. So x square minus 4x and 4 minus 5 minus 1 equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. Very simple. Perfect. Hope no doubts. If doubts, please comment me. Next, question number 5. Here, sum of the roots of a quadratic equation is double their product. So we have a word problem also saying that sum of the roots of the quadratic equation. Again, we'll consider alpha and beta. This particular sum is saying sum of the roots. So alpha plus beta. Okay. Equation is double of their products. So it means twice of alpha into beta. Find k if equation is so and so. So here equation is given. I need to find the value of k. I find this sum very interesting. Why? Roots not given. Okay. And you need to find the value of k. So we have to do something. What? So what is the formula of finding the equation if root is given? This is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. And we have equation x square minus 4kx minus 4kx plus k plus 3 equal to 0. This is the equation we have in our hand. So if you compare the given equation with the required formula, I can say that here in this case alpha plus beta is equal to 4k, isn't it? Right? Alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. Simply alpha and beta is equal to k plus 3 after the comparing the equation. Okay. But what alpha plus beta as per this? As per this, alpha plus beta is 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. So alpha and into beta is equal to 4k divided by 2. I can say alpha into beta is equal to 2k. Right? Alpha into beta is equal to 2k. Simply, I can substitute alpha into beta in this. So it will be 2k is equal to k plus 3. Now keep a variable one side and constant one side. Just I've shifted k to the left hand side. Now it become k is equal to 3. What I have done? Nothing. Just as per the quadratic equation, alpha plus beta is equal to 2 into alpha into beta is given. Compared the given equation with the required formula, we got alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. Simply alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3. Rest is just a manual calculation. Just have a little bit focus, you'll be able to complete this question. Now let's see question number 6. As per the question looks very difficult. Alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Find alpha square plus beta square, alpha cube plus beta cube. But it's not simple. It's damn easy. I'll show you how. So it says alpha and beta are root of this equation. Which equation? Y square minus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. It means after comparing with the formula, what is the formula? X square minus alpha plus beta in bracket x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. So after comparing, you'll get alpha plus beta is equal to plus 2 and alpha into beta minus 7. Now we have to find what? Alpha square plus beta square. For that, you have the formula what? Alpha plus beta whole square formula is what? Alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square. What is your requirement? Your requirement to get alpha square plus beta square. Keep alpha square beta square one side. So alpha square plus beta square. Simply move to alpha beta to the right hand side. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha into beta. Now substitute the value. What is alpha plus beta? 2 square. Alpha plus beta is 2. Whole square is 2. And alpha into beta is minus 7. So you can write 2 into minus 7. So 4, this is 14 and 18. So alpha square plus beta square, you got 18. Easy? Right. Now we need to find what? Next challenge. Alpha cube plus beta cube. For this, you need to know the formula of alpha cube plus beta cube. So guys, what is the formula of alpha cube plus beta cube? Or you can say a cube plus b cube formula. So alpha cube plus beta cube, I can write alpha plus beta in bracket alpha square plus beta square minus alpha into beta. Perfect. Alpha plus beta we know it's 2. Alpha square plus beta square just we calculated 18. Alpha into beta is minus 7. Okay. Now solve it simply. 18 plus 7, 25. So this value is nothing but 50. So alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50. So the moment you know the concept, logic, answer is just nothing. It's very easy for you. Now, last question of practice set 2.5. It says the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. The moment they said the roots of the quadratic equations are real and equal, then delta b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. Because this is the condition when real and equal, their b square minus 4ac equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, simply find the value of ABC of each equation, substitute. For equation 1, A is what? 3, B is K, and C is equal to 12. You need to find the value of K. After substituting, let's substitute. B is K, so K square minus 4, A is 3, and C is 12 equal to 0. K square is equal to 4 3 are 12, 12 into 12, 144 equal to 0. So K square is equal to 144. And if you take a square root of 144, everyone knows in the world it's 12. You should ask question the moment you took a square root, why this is not plus minus 12 instead of just 12. Okay. Yes, plus minus 12 should be the correct way, but thing is that here it says roots are real and equal. So we have chosen K is equal to 12 positive, not negative. So always we have K is equal to 12 and 12, two roots, equal roots, not the opposite roots. That's the reason it says real and equal. Now let's see complete question number 2 of the same question number 2 of question 7. This is not in proper form. Let's convert into proper form first. So multiply, open the bracket. So once you open the bracket, it will be kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. So after comparing with the main equation, so you will get a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k, and c is equal to 6. Roots are real and equal, so substitute b square minus 4ac equal to 0. In place of b, you need to substitute 2k. So 2k whole square, 4. A is what? Again k, and c is 6 equal to 0. Open the brackets. 4k square minus 4 into 6, 24k equal to 0. Okay. So here 4k square is equal to 24k. 1k will get cancelled. So remaining just 1k and 4 into 6. So k is equal to 6. Simply here is little bit confusing. If someone focus, I can take here 4k common. So remaining will be k minus 6 equal to 0. So here two roots can be possible, either 4k equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0. But we will not follow this approach. Reason, here it says real and equal. So simply follow this approach. K is equal to 6 is your exact value of k. I hope you understood, and we have finished this week for practice set 2.6. We look forward for next practice set in next video. Till then, if you like the video, please subscribe and share with your friends. Let's see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning.